He might have. It's been known to happen. What's going on, Anthony? I saw you slumming over at Corey's. Looked like your finger was slipping over there, too. Is he done, or did he just, or is he still going? Yeah, those were the ones I actually was online when I was driving home and saw it on my phone. The Muncie and the Moreno. Those were good prices for those. Well, was there a Trout auto in there somewhere? I'll just throw it in the closet. What's going on, guys? I'm just gonna give guys a couple minutes to get in and get payments in and all that good stuff. Well, that is true. You know that concept that you had, Anthony, that if you want it, you're going to buy it. Yeah, Jimmy tends to have that same concept. No, you just have to wait for me to send you an invoice, which I can't send out until all players have sold because I don't know what you're buying. But combined shipping, I have to literally send every single person an email, which I do. It's just right as the last auction ends. Plus, you've actually got a box on the shelf, so you really shouldn't even need to pay any shipping. Because you bought in last week and kept players or something. You've got a box, Emerito. No, he just doesn't like you, Dan. That's not a grudge. Exactly. Jimmy doesn't hold grudges. He just doesn't like you. Big difference. Two. If you had Colson, I'm looking right now. I didn't have you for a Colson tonight, Emerito. You had him in Bowman's Best last night. But this is Pro Debut, so completely different. So you only have them the same night and product you bought them for and kept. So you had them in Bowman's Best, not Pro Debut tonight. But I do still combine shipping. I've got too many patches. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get her going. Good luck. Yeah, and I always am willing to combine shipping. That's easy. Yeah, I went to ask, what the heck? When did you become a Dodger fan? All right, folks. Good luck. Monty Irvin and a blue Wilfred Veras to 150. And since I'm looking right at it, Anthony already hit a card. Dalton Rushing, refractor to 99. Cheaper to do it that way than eBay Live. A pink Cueva. And Matt McLean's brother, Sean McLean. Anthony just kills it. He's got the luck of the Jimmy. Cole Young and Tanner Schobel green to 99. Tanner Schobel green to 99. Ah, all right. That makes sense. What the heck is that? Jackson Holiday, Tamar Johnson, Brooks Lee, Chase Jung, quad auto. Oh my goodness. Holiday, Johnson, Lee, and Jung. Holy shnikes. Well, that will get randomed off. Ramos. Aqua. That's a random. Number to 75, Ramos. J.R. Ritchie, gold to 50. I didn't even know those existed. How many of those are there? Anybody able to look it up? How many of those did they make? Madlock and Brenner Cox. It's a Brooks Lee. Is on the card. Drew Jones and Joe Lampe. I don't see any numbering on it though, Jimmy. Yeah, it's not numbered. Oh no, there it is. 10 of 10. My bad. It's right, it's hidden in. You got to get a nice glare on it. There it is. 10 of 10. Do you have 3 of the 4? Cade Doughty Aqua. Well, we know Jimmy has the top one. I don't think Dan's going to like me if that goes to Jackson. Like I said, that's the first one of those I've ever seen. you have 3 of the 4, Dan? How is that even possible? You don't like... What do you say? There's only 1 Tiger on that card. So you went after the quad without knowing you were going after the quad. Because there's no possible way you knew that, did you? Well, guys, that's a pretty cool card. Torrey Hunter and Will Rudy to 175. There is 0 shot you had any idea on that one. I had no clue. Daniel Montesino. Would you like to sell off your chances to Jimmy? I mean, you are going up against Jimmy. You've only got about a 10% shot of winning. Jack Brannigan. Roman Diaz refractor. Well, see, you knew I'd pull one. I already pulled you a Holiday 1 of 1. You had to know I'd grab it. Holiday, and he's got the other 3. They had to have been cheap. Cueva. Blue to 150. Yeah, heck, you ought to sell it to the spot to Jimmy. And make sure you get something out of it. Yainer Fernandez. Spencer Jones, green to 99. Well, if you work out a deal, then I don't have to random it off. Sean McLean, orange lava. Somebody just keeps hitting cards. Sean Green, Josh Kosovich, pink. See, this is why he doesn't like you, Dan. Has nothing to do with anything other than the fact he just doesn't really like you that much. It's not a grudge. Jet Williams and Joe Lampe refractor auto. Refractor auto. I mean, you took 3 of his 4 spots and didn't even know you took 3 of his 4 spots. Justin Crawford, green to 99. Yeah, I'd sell it off. Which one did you have? Oh, the McLean? Yeah, you're going to have to invest in it. You're going to have to invest in an orange paint pen. The amount of orange cards you've got. Yeah, what are you doing over there? How did you turn off volume? Cal Ripken. And Roberto Clemente Green. Hey, Corey, look at what we hit tonight. Look what we hit tonight. Holiday, Johnson, Lee, and Jace Jung quad auto to 10. Look at that bad boy. Figueroa, pink. You got Clemente? Oh, you've already got him? Eric Brown. Yeah, it's down to Dan and Jimmy, I'm hearing. And somehow, some way, Dan thinks he has a shot of beating Jimmy in a random. Fernandez. Spencer Jones and Marco Luciano blue to 150. You find anything, Jimmy? Someone might have had it and kept it from last week, though. Yeah, if it wasn't out there, someone might have had it and kept it. Silent auctions? Yeah, I heard. Wilfred Veras. Wow, not even one out there sold, huh? Lee blue to 150. You got Lee too, Dan? I think Dan's saying prayers right now, thinking he's got a box and a half worth of prayers might work. Brenner Cox, orange lava. Brenner Cox, orange lava. Dan has gone quiet. Jose Reyes, Dylan Lesko green. Do you actually have any of those, Jimmy? Yes. Would you like me to keep it down so you can concentrate on your prayers? Elijah Green and Judd Fabian base auto. Dan's getting serious over there. Aqua, Jack Brannigan. See, you should have kept it up, Jimmy. 1 of 75. You should have stuck with buying all your guys. Did you just go third person? You're from Detroit. You're not allowed to go third person. Nobody that's a Detroit Tiger fan can go third. Alright, guys. One more box. And then I get to rip Dan's heart out. Oh, for the Leaf. Oh, well, then you've already got an auto for the night. Jimmy doesn't even have one. Hey, I will say, I have told people, always get the back end. Huh, that's a good thing. A 10 of 10 is better, but nothing wrong with that. Prince Fielder and Brooks Lee. You know, this feels like you've now hit a Lee auto. You've got a Brooks Lee. It's almost like the box is saying, Dan, we apologize. So we're going to throw you a couple bonus cards. You just collect Colson? Juan Chacon. It really does feel like the box is trying to tell you something, Dan. Blue Cho. A Blue Cho. Barossa to 99. You gonna throw him a price, Jimmy? Or are you guys trying to work out something behind the scenes? Mikey. And how about a gold Kevin Parada? I think you need to invest in tech support. He does have an Echoes 1 of 1. We all know that for a fact. Brady House. Brady House. Oh, yeah, Clemente is not a bad PC. I think he wants his heart pulled out. Sal Stewart, Aqua. Ronnie Mauricio, gold. Ronnie Mauricio, gold. Well, we're almost to that point. Sure, Jimmy will throw you a number. Lefty Grove. Jordan Sprinkle, pink. I mean, we know Jimmy's not giving up his slot. You can't buy Jimmy out. Gavin Cross and Lisandro Rodriguez to 199. Lisandro Rodriguez to 199. And an Aqua Bernabel. Aqua Bernabel to 75. You guys both going to say roll the dice? I know Jimmy's saying roll the dice if you're not going to work it out. We going to roll the dice, Dan? Once I get done with the recap? All right, guys, recap coming up. We have Bernabel, Sprinkle, Mauricio, Stewart, Parada, Barossa, Cho, Lee, Brannigan, Lesko, Cox, Veras, Luciano, Fernandez, Figueroa, Clemente, Crawford, Kosevich, McLean, Jones, Cueva, Diaz, Montesino, Rudy, Doty, Cox, Richie, Ramos, Schobel, Cueva, Rushing, and Veras. Rodriguez, House, Chacon, Fabian, Lee, Brown, Lampy, Fernandez, Brannigan, Quad with Holiday, Johnson, Lee, and Jung. Lampy and McLean. All right, we rolling the dice, Dan? Sounds like we're rolling the dice. I'll probably say, how do you not? You take the money and run, sir. I said you've got 75% with a 10% chance of winning. I just know the math. Oh. I'm guessing if it was 50-50, you would have already sold your half by now. All right, guys. Here we go. We've got Holiday, Johnson, Lee, and Jung sitting there, ready to go. Gonna random it 5 times. Name at the top wins. 5 randoms. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, oh, oh, gosh, that hurt so bad. Oh my word. Can we get a wellness check on Dan, please? Can we get a wellness check on Dan, please? Holy crap. I knew it, though. I don't go against Jimmy. It's like going against the mob. You're going to lose. Oh. All right. Oh. Oh. Oh, my goodness. I hate quads. I hate quads. I hate this. Oh. All right. Goes to Jimmy. I'm gonna get something in the mail from Dan, and I'm not gonna like it. Hopefully you send it while I'm out of town. Absolutely. Hope everybody had a good night. Even Dan, somehow, some way. Oh, that's brutal. I admit it. You see, Corey feels bad. Gosh darn it. All right. Well, maybe I'll pull another quad. I still have more of this stuff somewhere. All right, guys. We have Leaf Metal tomorrow night. Leaf Metal tomorrow night. Oh, I will catch you guys tomorrow at 9 o'clock.